Hi, I'm David Fassbender and I would like to tell you more about the idea behind my project within More. Let's start with a look at this wheel loader as an example for a typical heavy-duty mobile machinery. Those have implements which are commonly powered by centralized valve-controlled hydraulics. Those have a major issue, which is that in average losses are very high, even up to 80%, which is especially critical facing climate change and tightening legislation. And it is also the incentive for my project, which is focused on reducing those emissions. And this can be done by different measures. One would be individualization. Instead of having a centralized supply, supplying each actuator independently with power can lead to higher efficiency. A next measure would be electrification, which allows to use high efficient electric components, but also to reduce at least the local emissions completely. And a third measure would be hybridization, which allows to make use of braking loads to store them or directly recuperate them. And all in all, this leads to novel energy efficient powertrain architectures for implements and optimized power management. And this is exactly the title of my project. And in the future, I would like to present all three of these novel concepts. Each makes more or less use of the three measures. And what I will already present you now is the aspects of interest that I'm looking at during the development, but also during the assessment of these concepts. And the first one would be the energy efficiency. This is also especially interesting looking at machines with energy storages that have limited capacity, because in this case the efficiency will influence how long a machine can operate. Furthermore, we have the emissions itself. Those can be local, but also the total emissions are interesting and can vary a lot between concepts. And on the other side, we have the costs. So the energy cost will influence during the operation the running costs, but also the component costs can vary a lot between concepts and are important because together those costs define the total cost of ownership, and those will define if one concept can be more economic than another one. At the same time, all the concepts should at least reach the same controllability and stability as conventional systems, and in the best way even improve those. And I look at those aspects for different machines and also different duty cycles in order to see if a concept can be suitable for a whole or a large group of machines, or maybe only for a specific type of machines. I hope I could give you a clear first impression of what my project is about. Feel free to check out our websites, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me via mail. Thank you.